Hello guys, welcome to another part of playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last time we spent a lot of time just getting here. Trying to remember what we were going to do because, it's been a long time. So we just gotta leave and head back, I guess. Pretty sure that's what the map is telling me. The tutorials, man. Whistling is only useful in post-game. Sorry for spoilers, but fuck it, it's an old game, why not? So yeah, we gotta go back where we came from. Got him. None of these Pokemon are really helpful. Trust me on this. We're not even near a gym. I'm pretty sure we get to the wild area in like a cutscene. Yeah. To say I'm not excited about going to the wild area is underselling it. Because the wild area is just basically a huge route in this game. That's all it is. A route with 3 parts. We gotta go to the gym challenge thing. Oh my god. Are we going to the main selling point Verlisify is trying to sell me on? The wild area. Are we going to the wild area? I don't know. We could be going to jail. Never mind. We got camping gear. That means the wild area is a cutscene away. Well, not a cutscene, more like multiple cutscenes. Hop, I'ma break your legs. Yeah, that took us what? It took us this long to get to where we need to go. And also, I kind of forgot to put on fast text. I don't know if it's gonna matter now because we're already past the boring part of the game. The part that I dread every time I start up a new file on this game. Which is one of the reasons why I don't do it on my main account. My main Nintendo account. The wild area is big and massive. It's not really that big. If you took like a water area from an old Pokemon game, yeah, that's how big it is. This place really just doesn't interest me at all. The later part of the wild area? Maybe. But this part of the wild area just screams Ocarina of Time, aka we don't mention Hyrule Field. This is pretty much the Hyrule Field. I'm not talking about Twilight Princess, because that Hyrule Field was fun to mess around in. I would, compared to Ocarina of Time, not wild area, Hyrule Field, because you go past it, end of story. Yeah. If you played Ocarina of Time, you know how I feel about this wild area. DLC wild area, better. This wild area sucks. But you can catch so many Pokemon here. Oh my god, you're not thinking about the Pokemon you can catch here. Bruh, this is just Ocarina of Time's Hyrule Field. There's really nothing special to it. You can say, yeah, this is the first time Pokemon introducing a big, huge area. But it's just Ocarina of Time's fucking Hyrule Field. We walk by it, and nothing interesting happens. Sorry guys, I couldn't hold my rage towards this area. This area was a letdown. Sorry guys, if you like this area, that's fine, but me personally, I just thought this place was kind of a letdown. I already know how to use the camera. Fucking tutorial. But yeah, I felt let down here. Not gonna lie, there's a Ninjask. We don't really need a bug type. I mean, most we need is probably a dark type. And that's me saying probably, because this game isn't that hard. We don't really need a ground type because, I don't know, not really that interesting. Especially because, you know, most of the Pokemon we can get right now, we can just get somewhere else. Yeah. This place was a letdown. Don't really care about Watts because they don't do anything in the story. Watts in post-game, better. Watts in main game, complete useless. Sorry. Gotta inform the people instead of misleading them. But yeah, I don't like the wild area. The wild area is not that interesting at all. Sorry to my wild area fans, but it's not interesting. Especially during the story. The wild area is just a letdown. But if you're talking about DLC, well, maybe you have a point there. I wish they did something with the wild area, you know? The wild area is just sad. I don't know how else to put how sad the wild area kind of is. The wild area is just disappointing. Sorry if you don't feel the same way about the wild area as I do, but I gotta let people know my opinions on this game. Just, the wild area just wasn't there for me. But what about the multiplayer? DLC did it better. Sorry, mate, but if you can't handle the truth of this game being there's Pokemon, and that's it. That's pretty much my opinion of this game right now. I don't know, maybe it will change more as I play this to you guys, but to me, it's not anything new. Really. I mean, look how long it took me just to get here. You think I'm excited for more stuff like this? This game isn't exciting at all. You're probably like, oh, this isn't your first time playing, but even on my first time playing, I was kind of let down. The game isn't that good, guys. It isn't the best Pokemon game like some people are saying, but it's not bad, I'll give it that. It's not Pokemon Let's Go, but this is just kind of disappointing for what came before it, aka Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, which were very good 3DS games, honestly. I like them more than this game, that's for sure. You could say Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon were just kind of let the new developers experience what it's like to make a new game. But I kind of like that more than what this game does. You know? I like experimentation. I like Pokemon doing new things. This is Pokemon doing new things. But not really considering how many cutscenes there are. There's less cutscenes in any other Pokemon game, honestly. And this is just the beginning of the game. I don't really like this game, honestly. I don't hate it as much as Let's Go, because Let's Go's trash. I know it's supposed to be like the connection between Pokemon Go and the normal Pokemon series. I didn't like that. It's too trashy. This game tries to, show how epic it is. But the things it doesn't really do that much. I'm sorry, guys. I just don't really see the appeal of this game being the best one. If you're calling this the tippy top of Pokemon, I can't agree with you. You can call this kind of a step into having it on your TV. I'd be like, yeah, I agree. But this game doesn't really have that much going on. I know, people are probably going to hate me in the comments, but my opinion. You can spread your opinion, but this is just mine. I don't really like this game. I feel like it's too slow. This is normal speed, by the way. I never edit my gameplay videos. I didn't put the text too fast, to my knowledge. This is just how the game is. I kind of wish we explored more stuff that Sonia is talking about, the legendary hero with the sword and the shield. Instead of, well, stuff that doesn't really involve it. The only parts we really get that are interesting to me is where Sonia talks about these ancient relics in old times, kind of research type stuff. This game is just mostly pointless. Yeah, you can say it's just another Pokemon game, but it doesn't make it less pointless. When I first got this, I thought it was ripped off. I mean, yeah, there's a few Pokemon that I like, and the DLC is awesome, but the DLC wasn't announced when I got it. The only knowledge of DLC we got was legit nothing until they announced it, basically. Which is fine. It would have been good if it wasn't so expensive in Canadian dollars. I mean, Jesus Christ, Nintendo. And also, these guys are just Team Skull ripoffs. I know saying that is crazy, but I'm not really wrong. I know the story behind these people. I know the story behind Team Skull. They're just 1-1. I don't really like it when the next generation just copies the villains. Yeah, sure, there's a slightly different motive, but I don't really like it. We all know Team Skull isn't technically really villains. Neither are these guys. These guys are just fans of Marnie. I know, I just spoiled a little bit of their story. A little bit, I mean the entirety of their story, which will be explored later. Oh yeah, we know the story of these guys at Team Skulls. It's not even a generation after. I mean, 2 generations after they do this. You could say Team Rocket wasn't 2 generations. Yeah, but they were still Team Rocket. No new gang. They're both called Team Rocket. Generation 1 and 2, Team Rocket. They could have been Team Skull members here, which would have made it at least interesting to fight them again in a new region like Team Rocket. But instead they did this, which was also disappointing. Yeah, I know the story behind them, but they just feel like Team Skull, honestly. Which kind of makes me think the Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Moon were better than this. And no, I'm not talking about Dex. I mean, they were just generally better games in my opinion. I know I'm dissing on this game a lot this episode, but yeah, really nothing is happening right now. That's the thing. Nothing crazy is happening at all. We're just fighting these guys that are Marty fans. Which I'm pretty sure we can tell by now. I mean, it's been a year. Where have you been? Have you been under a rock? It's been a year since this game came out. I mean, not really a year. It's been... Can't remember right now because my brain is boredom. 2019, so about 3 years. And look, there's Marnie. Who would have guessed the person on the flag would be the person? Yeah. Anyway, she's part of the team challenge. I don't really care for Team Yell. Team Yell is just annoying. I don't like Team Yell, that's what I'm getting at. Team Yell is just bootleg Team Skull. You can't really prove me wrong because they have item. We get item during the story. They're just Team Skull ripoffs in my eyes. And nothing more. Sorry for the Team Yell fans out there. All, I don't know, 10 of you. Probably less watching my videos. I don't really like Team Yell. This Pokemon Stadium's going in here registering, that's fine. But did you really have to have so many fucking cutscenes to get to it? There's more cutscenes than there is actually interesting stuff going on. There's just not really much I can get excited about in this game. I know, you guys are probably disappointed in me saying that, but am I lying? I'm not really lying. The most interesting thing is the gym challenge and the Dynamax. You could say the wild area is interesting, but to me it's not. It's just another blankless Hyrule field you'll just forget about. Yeah, you remember Hyrule Field for what's inside Hyrule Field. Like, you can beat the game just by, doing nothing in Hyrule Field. Yeah. That's really how important the wild area is here. There's really nothing that interesting about the wild area. At least the cutscene here is cool. I'm okay with these types of cutscenes. But the ones where you have to press A, yeah, not my cup of tea. Oh yeah, kind of the worst thing they can do in the newer games is add fucking 20 hours of cutscenes. That's what I hope they don't do in the game. Add a fuck ton of cutscenes. Just leave it to, like, the minimum amount of cutscenes. Please. We don't need another slow start to this game. But yeah, this game is kind of a mixture of my feelings. There's nothing really much to do. During the story. You're probably saying, you should wait until you get to the end of the game to talk about these things, but I really want to get my feelings out about this. Hop, I get it, you're being a friend, but I don't care about you. And there's spoilers, guys. There's the spoiler guy. Oh yeah, Rose is just bland. The amount of care I have for all these characters right now amounts to nothing. You're probably like, you're not reading enough. But even if I am, I'm not even interested right now. Like, Leon is mid. I'm just going to say that right now. Leon is a mid character. Leon isn't interesting at all. His characters are fucking boring. None of these characters are, like, enough to keep in my head. At least in the last generation. I can at least know what character you're talking about if you vaguely text about them. Like, if you vaguely texted about Guzma, I'll know what you're talking about. If you vaguely talk about Leon or Hop, I don't know who the hell you're talking about. I'm sorry I'm dissing on this game so hard, man, but I really don't wanna, you know, be fake as hell and say, oh, look, it's my favorite character, Hop. Oh my god, he has Wooloo. That means he's Giga Chat. No, I'm not gonna be fake as fuck during this playthrough. Sorry, man. If I wanted to be as fake as Verlisify, I would already do that. I'm not. I'm just giving out my honest opinions while I play this game. My honest opinion is none of these characters stand out to me at all. Except for the spoiler characters, which I shall not spoil during this playthrough. And hopefully I keep that promise. I will try to keep this spoiler free as possible, if I can, but none of these characters are super standout. I'm be honest. Like, the only thing that stands out is their appearance. That's it, really. Sure, I might confuse Hop with Hal, but Hal at least had something original. Hop just nothing. I feel nothing. When I break his legs, I feel nothing. Like, the amount of care I have for most of the characters in this game, it's legit net loss of not Sword and Shield, Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Because I don't really care about them. You could say I'm too early to say that, but I have no connection to Hop. I'm sorry, guys. If you're looking for positivity, you're clearly not watching the right playthrough. But seriously, this isn't really interesting at all. Will my feelings change later? I don't know. Honestly. I just don't really feel like any of these characters hit hard enough. And also, I told you Swabble is a fucking beast in this game. Anyways, back to me complaining about this game. And trust me, I could complain about a lot in this game. I mean, my care for this game is just nada. Wow, very cool, very cool. GG, easy, got him, prank boy. That legit looks like an X and Y character. My care for this game just isn't really that good. Like, yeah, I could talk about something else, but I don't really have nothing else in mind right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna talk about the game while I play through it. Like, you can like this game, but I just wish I was playing not Sword and Shield. Shining Pearl and Diamond. Yeah, I know people say it's worse, but it's legit better than this game. 100%. They're exact remakes, so that's basically why. Also other stuff too. But when it comes down to it, I just like Diamond and Pearl compared to this game. Ah, shit. Gotta do a quick switch. Pretty sure that's fighting, so. Get Nene, boy. Get the Nene, boy. But yeah, this episode is just me being like, yeah, this game isn't good. If we can defeat him, that'd be poggers. Oh, look at that. Chadbird right there, boy. But yeah, most of this video wasn't me fighting at all. Which is kind of sad because, you know, Pokemon games usually have a lot of fighting in the beginning of the game, but right now it's just, why is there just a complete lack of anything with a mid story? Like, I don't know, any other Pokemon game, I'd be fighting trainers left and right. Heck, maybe actually beating a gym. I don't know, I might have to record me going on an adventure on Black and White and whatever games I have to see how slow this intro is. I don't know. I'll probably do that in a review once I'm done this game. But yeah, I don't see why I was hyped for this game at all, other than it's a Pokemon game on Switch, which was really the only selling point. And the wild area was just mid. Dude, fucking spider in my room. God damn it. BRB. Sorry guys, I had to kill the spider because I'm big brain. You can't let me think. I can only do physical stuff. But yeah, usually I would be fighting a lot. More than this. Any other Pokemon game? Okay, maybe I should switch out. I completely murdered that spider though. Like, I just noticed it hanging in air and I just fucking pillowed that bitch. But yeah, anyways. I don't know, maybe after I play through this, I might do a Pearl Let's Play. After, you know, getting my Pokedex 100% on my main account. I don't know. That might happen, that might not. Who knows? But yeah, I think those games are better than this. Yeah, I know it's a 1-for-1 remake, but considering how slow this game is, I'd rather be playing a game with more of a story. Because, you know, at least there's something and a reason to be slow. Instead of just being slow for the sake of being slow. And I play both games on normal text speed, by the way. Yeah. So take that for what you will. Like, I don't know, this game just does not feel right to play. You probably think it's the Pokemon mechanics, but no. It's the actual story. It's the plot of the game. That's what I don't like about this game. And also the numerous cutscenes at the beginning. Like, what the fuck? Took me an hour, over an hour, to get here. And I didn't do any grinding at all. There was no grinding. Each video is pretty much nothing cut out. Except for me killing that spider, of course, in this episode. Pretty much nothing cut out. Yet, we haven't made it to a gym yet. That's right. No gyms have been battled in this game. If you want a fun, fast-paced Pokemon game, play Let's Go. Even though it's bad, it's fast. I'll give it that over Sword and Shield. It's fast. Or play Diamond and Pearl remakes. Because you can fight the gym in less time than it took me getting over here. Which is more than an hour. Wait, where? The gym is close by, but I don't think we're going to make it in less than 10 minutes. If we get to the cave, that's where I'm stopping. And also I might heal my Pokemon off screen, but yeah. This game is slow. Not even Sun and Moon are this slow. At least I got to, you know, do some cool stuff in Sun and Moon by now. But this is where Regigigas Slow Start would be impressed on how slow this game is. Okay, we got to the cave. Sorry about dissing on this game too much. I really can't help myself but to diss what's happening in front of me. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode.